Alright, so I have a scared turtle that I just found. He's a boy, see, because the indentation and the red eyes. He's closing his eyes right now. Come on, baby boo. I want to go kitty, kitty, kitty. You're not a kitty. You're not a kitty. Pretty red eyes. He's not very happy with me right now, but I'm trying to make friends. I just found him in the forest, and if my sister, excuse me, I just ate lunch, watches this, and she's gonna be pretty mad about it. I kind of want to stop this video because I want to just get right to it, actually. So I'm just gonna go right to it. So there's been a couple truthers who have really been putting out some serious awesomeness. So Soldier of God, this was like quite 5 years ago, in fact, but it was still relating to vaccines, which I think is really crazy because now with the masks and everything else, I just want to say for Soldier of God, in fact, put out the we will not and the we will do. So let's start with we will not. We will not compromise. We will not live by special, and I put this word in, tyrannical code. We will not comply. We will not submit. We will not break down. We will not roll over. We will not sit down. We will not shut up. We will not wear masks. That's mine because that's new, because that wasn't a mandate until today, and this was from 5 years ago. We will not go quietly. We will not give up. We will not surrender. Let's talk about what we will do. We will stand for truth. We will protect the innocent. We will defend our families to the death. We will love peace, but we will be a fierce enemy. We will fight for YHWH. We will die for YHWH. Our code is putting the full armor of God on, and we are not, and we are not, I can't even read my own handwriting. Okay. Can't even read my own handwriting. Anyways, make no mistake. And I don't care how stupid this video is put out, I'm gonna say it just like this. We have to shut out the physical world and control our thoughts, and shut off the television and get our freedom back. You turn off the television, the virus goes away, all this madness is done. This poor little turtle, hey dude, I'm not gonna hurt you. You hissed at me. We're friends. And nothing's the pattern problem. I know. Was that, you scared? It's okay. You don't have to be scared. See, he needs to shut off the television of me, and then he will watch me get off my soapbox. You buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go, poor little guy. Alright, there's my turtle. What's his name, you guys? His name is well, ooh, he's got a hurt eye. You guys, he has an eye infection. Poor little dear. I wish that I had my, oh, buddy, he's only got one eye. Look at this, you guys. I did not do this to him, by the way. He's got some sort of infection process and disease process going on in his eyes. God will clear that right out for him. It's probably why I found him, and he looked like he was going to die. Anyways, I'll just continue on because I'll let that little turtle go. Let's get through this, you guys. So they're coming out with a new VIP. It's called Vaccination Identification Passport. So this is where people will have the vaccine and they'll be able to do things that others cannot, like travel on airplanes and things like that. You know, most people waste their time and energy for the wrong things. Waste their time watching the television and then waste, and they think it's a waste of energy caring. Fake news is obviously bad, but remember that fake history and false science is also bad too. And that was actually a quote that Eddie was, I don't know if he wrote it, but Ever Rapture Ready Eddie. Now these are like, I didn't know that there was community posts that you could put out, but I guess you can put community posts out. And these are all really important. Oh, my sinuses are killing me. I want to do a farmer's blow in the forest, but I'm not going to do that right now. You know what? I can do though. I'm going to pause this video and take care of myself for a second. Alright, look you guys, I just want you guys to know that, look, I'm not perfect. The other day, I was really hypocritical the other day. The other day, I told one of my friends that I wasn't going to ever wear the mask, and that I wasn't going to, I was going to stand up, and if they want to try to arrest me, then go ahead and arrest me. And I actually did wear a mask because I went, and I didn't wear it the whole time. So the thing is I went to this show, and most of you who watch my channel already know probably what show it was. And I went to a show, and I did wear a mask for just a little bit, because it was so just naive. Everybody was sitting next to each other, and they weren't wearing masks, and they were sitting, but my sister and I were far away from everybody, and we were forced to wear a mask because we were standing up and dancing. Now, how smart is that? It just doesn't seem, I mean, I mean, like, what? How fair is it? Like, I'm a bigot because I won't wear a mask. I was more social distancing than anyone else. The masks aren't going to save you. All the masks are doing is making you look submissive and making you look like a slave. And look, we can't have funerals, we can't have 12-step programs, we can't have fellowship, we can't have religious gatherings with more than 10 people, but stores like Walmart, Macy's, any old store like that, they can have, 1 to 2,000 people plus at a time, and nothing is the problem because consumerism is what's so important to the elite. And I'm not trying to blame anyone. Look, it's really hard not to blame the elite and the satanic agenda for all this. But I do know I'm not trying to blame the people who are indoctrinated into the slave system and the mind control system and the mass tyrannical draconian punishment that we're all going through right now. I don't want to blame, and I don't want to try to reason, I don't want to argue, but we just, if you understand and show that you understand, you can love, and the situation will change. The truth hurts, but truth is love, and truth and love is YHWH and Yahweh in the firmament of heaven. You could still spread the virus if you get the vaccination. It's a 2-month immunity, 10 to 15% reduction rate, increased HIV risk if you get the vaccination, anaphylaxis, death, Bell's palsy. There's no, the manufacturer has no liability, and you still have to wear a mask if you get the vaccination. And, I don't know what to do, you guys. Like, what do we do? Like, I just keep standing up, I guess, and not being locked down and in fear. And now fear is turned into the new virtue. I have a little notes that I've been writing down. I don't know what to do. I can't remember things sometimes. Let's see. Because there's so much to take in. There's so much truth and lies to untangle, and follow the trail of blood and money, and you'll untangle all of the lies. Life is a one-time offer. Use it well. So that's a quote. I don't know who quoted that. Warriors confront evil that most refuse to acknowledge. Look at my little friend. He's still here. Hi, little guy. Okay. I mean, I hope I'm getting my point across here. And I know, I'm just a human being, just like everyone else. If we are in fact humans, there's a bunch of people running around saying we're not humans. Most of all, we need to protect the innocent, you guys. We need to protect the children. This is a total nightmare. What else I got here? Oh. Well, I might as well lump these into one video since the video is already 10 minutes long. So let's talk about xenoestrogens. And they are killing our bodies, but hopefully they won't kill our souls. So let's talk about xenoestrogens and what they are in. And this is what is making people so, especially males, it's emasculating the men. And the xenoestrogens are in our water, our tap water, our bathing water, pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, cleaning products, home and industrial plastics, food, beverage, storage containers, canned foods, receipts, in fact, air and dust, dental sealants, air fresheners, and whatever those things are called, laundry products such as detergents, fabrics, softeners, detergents, and etc. Home furnishings, furniture, carpets, window drapes, mattress, foams, bedding, hair dyes, nail polish and removals, cosmetics, personal care, shampoo, moisturizing body wash, perfume, sunscreen, medical devices, birth controls, toys, buildings and materials, photocopiers, whatever that means, that's crazy, and purifiers, and artificial dyes. I've been guilty of using nail polish. I've been guilty of using makeup. As you can see, I'm wearing no makeup right now, and I'm using a very natural products on my hair and on my skin. If I can get away with it, I usually only tend to use coconut oil as a and I know I'm wearing nail polish. Look, the hypocrisy never ends. And I actually did. So it's weird because of the people that I love and try to support, I dress up and I wear makeup and I put on nail polish and I put on perfume and I wear a mask. And I'm doing this for the people that I love and support because I'm trying to support local music. I'm trying to support the agenda of getting out and actually becoming a part of society again. And it's sad that I'm running around and wearing makeup and nail polish and perfume and things like that for those, and masks for that reason. But I don't know how to get around it because I'm not going to put my people I consider my family, these musicians that are Christians. One of them, he's definitely a Christian, but he's into pantheism more. But definitely one of them is absolutely 100% a Christian. I'm trying to support this band, especially you guys know who it is, so it's Jeremiah Johnson, obviously. And I did wear a mask, and I did wear makeup, and I did put on nail polish. So, I don't want to have to do that and be that. If I went to Florida and saw them, then I wouldn't have to wear a mask at all. And honestly, the makeup and the nail polish is probably more, well, not necessarily, but could potentially be more dangerous than the masks. Now, Blue Heron, I have already said, and you guys probably already know, has a video regarding how there's possibly more gallons or some type of programmable matter on the masks. And obviously that's more dangerous than the parabens and the hair dyes and nail polishes. And this little turtle's trying to leave me. Give me away, the turtle. He's trying to sneak away, look. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Hi, Bubba. Oh, Bubba. He's so perfect. That's alright. He's poor little eyeball, you guys. Poor little guy. Alright. Well, I don't know where it starts and ends, you guys. It's one of those things. Let's see. Let's do this. I just don't know anymore. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm on my little soapbox here and everything else, but let's try not to be hypocrites, especially to like, especially everything that's happening and stuff. And try to never wear a mask again because the mask is just a form of submission. And this is medical tyranny. We're in a tyrannical, a mind control based draconian punishment system. And this is the nightmare that we're in right now. And everybody thinks it's, most people think it's okay to run around and wear a mask, but it's just showing your submission and just showing that you are complying. And I mean, do I have to say it over again? No compromise, comply, submit, roll over, sit down, shut up, wear a mask. We won't go quietly, give up, or surrender. Like, let's do this for Jesus Christ in the firmament of heaven above. And let's get out of this nightmare safely, and let's do it for Jesus Christ, if that's what you guys name him. YHWH in the firmament of heaven above. Let's fight for Christ, and let's all stand up, and if we need to die for him, let's do it. I won't do it in front of people I'm trying to support on a music-based system, but I don't wear... If I'm forced to wear a mask, you guys know I quit my job because back when all this madness started, when we had to have the masks going on and stuff, because I wasn't gonna want to be a hypocrite, because if I'm trying to stand up for this stuff, then I can't sit around and wear a mask and then get on YouTube and say that I'm not gonna wear a mask. And so the only time that I've been doing it is really for Jeremiah Johnson. That's pretty much it. And then the rest of the time, if I can't go in a store, or if I have to wear a mask, then either if they're being really rude about it, then I'll just leave. Otherwise, I'll tell them that I have a medical exemption, and I'm not going. I'm medically exempt, and see what they do, and get my little groceries and walk out the door. Because if they want to call the police on me, I mean, what's happening here, you guys, is um there's just there people are militant about these masks, and they run around, and it's like their new form of their own little control. I went into a store the other day, and this lady, she was adamant that we wore a mask, totally militant and total like caring about the whole thing. You have to wear a mask. Oh, well, I've had family members that have died for this virus, and I had a family member that died from a flu vaccine. How do we tell the difference? I almost died when I had a flu vaccine, and that's the truth. I nearly died. I was so sick, and my mom made me get it, and I've always been against vaccines. But she talked me into it. I don't know how. This was years ago. I was probably like 20 or 18 years. I was 18. I know I was 18. Maybe I was 17. Because it was like shortly before I went into vet tech school, which is another thing. I don't even know if I want to go back into vet tech school, because we've talked about pharmacia. I don't know if I want to be a veterinary technician anymore. I was a veterinary technician for 18 years. I don't stand up for that. I don't enjoy they don't know what they're doing. They're not pharmacists. They're not sorcerers. They're not the people who are making these magical potions, and we all know what pharmacia is. We all know whose videos to watch on pharmacia. Pharmacia means magic, sorcery, witchcraft. I don't want to be a part of that anymore, and I don't want to be a part of the medical tyranny. Look at this little turtle. He went back in your thing. Tuk, 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 tuk. You hissed at me. I'm not gonna hurt you, Baba. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hi. It's alright. Hi, Baba. I know. I'm sorry. Well, if I had, it's so weird because also I was thinking about marbles. He's probably got like 3 disease processes going on right now. Pretty sure he has hyperthyroidism because he eats all the time and he's skinny. Also, I know he has FIP, feline infectious peritonitis, and I can't get antibiotics for him without a doctor's appointment, even though I'm a veterinary technician. We can't get certain things that we know could help. The problem is we weren't taught how to garden in school. We weren't taught herbs. We weren't taught the normal, natural ways to heal ourselves in school. We were just taught mostly lies, and it's very unfortunate that I can't help this little turtle right now. I mean, I can't like go pick up some herbs and some berries from the ground and be like, "Oh, this is going to like heal his eyes," and I'll just mix up this little thing. That's different than pharmakia because it's using God's herbs. That's not witchcraft. Pharmakia is these evil compositions that they like pervert from YHWH's non-creations, in fact, chemically based. Um, that's how I feel anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me, guys. Maybe blowing smoke and I don't know and I'm on my little soapbox. Just I don't know, you guys, like, what do you think? Like, what do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And all I know is Yahushua is our Savior in the firmament of heaven above. And let's try to get through this madness and let's not comply. Let's all stand up for what we believe in. Are you gonna run away? He knows I'm watching him. And it is a boy. It's a little boy. He's got red eyes and he's got a divot so he can mount the lady. Perfect little boy. Anyways, I don't know, you guys. I don't know what else to say.